Oh man. Man, with the burner accounts. Wow. Man, bro. Oh my God. I can't wait. Well, in 35 seconds, we are finna talk about this shit. On in 30 seconds, we are definitely finna talk about this shit. This is hilarious. I'm trying to get this motherfucker to come over to the channel, man. Like, you think you think the real Tony, he's pretty confident that I have multiple accounts. Like, really? Like, I definitely don't have the energy for that shit. And let's start the show. Hey everybody, this is DJ Trae Tunes in the building. My horn didn't work. That was disappointing. Why you no work? Oh, my master volume's all the way down. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so I mean, like Greeny's on ESPN 1000 chat on the Twitch, and somebody in the Twitch over there said that they're pretty sure that Trey Tunes has multiple accounts, and I'm like, why do you think I have multiple accounts? Um, and then the real Tony Montana said something, and then he pointed the arrow up to that. I'm like, you think I'm the real Tony Montana? At the real Tony Montana or whatever? I'm like, I mean, I don't know why. I guess he thinks that because as much as the real Tony Montana, who's just conveniently not here at the moment, um, it's like, yeah, you're like, yo, everybody, let's go to the Trey Tune show, and he's not here, so he's kind of helping fucking whatchamacallit's point. I don't even know his name. What's his name? Some motherfucker we never see in the chat, of course. Igloos are cold. Like, where the fuck? Does anybody even know who this guy is? Like, igloos are cold. Came. Oh, well, forget all that for a second. Happy birthday, Tallery. Happy birthday to Tal. We'll get back to the nonsense in a second. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tallery. Happy birthday to you. I forgot the second verse. I think it's may you have many more. 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 Give me the lyrics to verse 3. 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 Okay. If not, then that's fine. 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 Okay. All right, Carmen Casino from Good Friends and True, from old friends and new. May good luck go with you and happiness too. How old are you? Yeah, this is the background that moves when I play music. But it's like in a world where several dimensions all come together. Uh, it's like one of those. It's like one of those like DJ backgrounds that rotate and stuff. Like I can put other stuff here, but you know, is this better? Okay, this looks like a bunch of craziness is going on behind me on that background. All right, that's the background. This background just looks like I'm passing gas, like brr, brr. Um, and then we got the lights. Okay, so what were we talking about? Carmen Carcino gave us um, the extended remix to the birthday song, and we just sang it to Tallery, but I think she had to go to work. So shout out to Tal Carcino, the lovely wife of Carmen Carcino. Happy birthday to you. From everyone here at the Trae Tunes Show. All right. Now, to drop a beat and remix that shit. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah. It's like a happy birthday juking mix that DJ PJ made. That's pretty dope. All right, let's get back to the basics real quick on the background. Let's just let's just get back. Bam. There we go. So what's up? Will is in the building. We got Ill Will in the building. We got the Nature Boy. Woo! In the building. Who else we got in the building? Note is in the building. Ghost Rider's in the building. Carmen Carcino's in the building. Tone Bone in the building. We got Big Dollar Dave in the building. We got Tallery Carcino in the building. Horns for everybody. Everybody gets a horn. Haitian Drew's in the building. third one himself, Liam Dutain in the building. Okay, that was a lot of horns there, so I'm going to take it easy on that for a second. Let me see. Igloos Are Cold doesn't like the show. He says, you and three other people, no thanks. I tried months ago. There's a lot of ums and uhs. Congrats on the show, but not for me. Well, I guess you can't please everybody, right? So, as I say as soon as I finish reading it. All right, so okay, so it's so funny how he's like, it's so confident that I have burner accounts. That's the funny part. I mean, I'm not. Uh, now I'm gonna know every. I'm gonna like. Uh, damn it! God damn it! He ruined. He ruined. I guess I do say a lot. God damn it! Now every time I say I'm gonna hear myself thinking it, and I don't know if I can do the show anymore, guys. I have to like train myself to stop saying and I guess. I mean, even though it was a criticism, maybe it can help me be a better guest. I mean, better guest, a better host for the show. If I can consciously try to not say or You know, I didn't go to Illinois Media School and I'm not properly trained or anything like that. We just came here to, have a good time and have some fun. But apparently, igloos are cold. God damn it. He doesn't like that I say and a lot, which apparently is true. I just have this self realization, and man, I'm really trying to get better. I'm gonna get better. So shout out to Igloos Are Cold for trying to, he gave his criticism of why he didn't like the show, and maybe I can improve on it for myself to try to be a better host. Because I think that is a bad thing if you say and a lot, especially if you're trying to be a host of a show. So let's grow and get better, right? Okay? So let's move on to the next topic. God damn it. Ah! uh, this is going to be a long show, guys. Mr. Pat Black is in the building. What's up? All right, who else is yeah, he gave it a try. If he didn't like it, you know, can't, like I said, like the show isn't for everybody. Like it's not perfect. It's I'm gonna just have to say a little bit and a little bit because I'm just used to that's how I talk in real life. But I will consciously try not to say it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. So you're gonna text a pew pew with every okay. Well, thank you, Will, for that. I don't know how that's gonna help, but I don't know. Maybe it might. Greenies are no worse than Greenie stuttering. What's up, Rutherford in the building? Appreciate that. Appreciate the compliments. Sometimes you get a lot of compliments thrown your way, and because I think I'm a pretty nice guy, and not a lot of people say negative things to me or about me. So, you know, maybe because I am a nicer person and I try to be a nicer person. So when somebody does say something, I don't think he was like trying to be an asshole or anything. But I mean, he just gave a reason why he didn't like the show. But he did kind of sneak the show a little bit. When I said you should come over and what did I say? Hold on, let me go back. So I said come over so we can laugh about this, and then direct quote: "You and the three other people, no thanks." I tried months ago. There are a lot of ums and uhs. Congrats on the show, but not for me. So that's the direct quote that I got. And it was so funny is after I read it the first time, I said, immediately. So, I mean, it's not like, I don't know, are congratulations really due? I mean, it's not like somebody hired me to do a show. It's like, I made it happen. It's somebody, their name is Igloos Are Cold on Twitch. Igloos are cold, which is a fact. Igloos are cold. That's a true statement right there. So, yeah, the chat was definitely nuts earlier, but let's not get into that. Let's get into the good stuff. Let's talk about some happy thoughts. Right. Yeah, I guess if the igloos were on fire, they would be hot. Would hot igloos been a funnier screen name? Hot igloos. I don't know. Maybe not. To block the bad, let the good in. It's pretty fucking hard to talk without those. Don't let those comments in. I mean, I'm like sometimes like what when you do a show and you're like talking, and the thing is, it's like I do a lot of reading from the chat. Like I don't have a setup. I don't have a plan when I come. I just come in here for it's pretty much for entertainment purposes. And you can't really expect things to be perfect. But it's really just about but like when you're watching the ESPN show on Twitch, you expect the professionalism. You expect, everything to go smooth. You expect the graphics and smooth transition stuff. That's what you go to expect when you watch ESPN because they're pros. They've been doing it for a while, so years and years and stuff. So you go there and you expect greatness, right? But like this is like it's amateur hour over here, and we're just having fun. And Field of Wet Dreams. What's up, Chicago Rilla? What's up, Jimbo Slice? Jimbo Slice. Now somebody just said something in in the ESPN chat, a negative a comment about the show. Well, first they said that I have multiple burner accounts, which isn't true. Like, why would I need to? It would be highly unnecessary for me to have multiple burner accounts. Not to knock anybody who does have multiple burner accounts, but the funny thing about it is I can see why they think that the real Tony Montana might be my account because he's always saying something positive about me, I guess. Like he's like, everybody go over to Trae Tunes. We at Trae Tunes show, y'all. You know how the real Tony Montana talks. So he's telling people to come over to watch my show in the ESPN chat, and then he's not even here right now. So it kind of makes it look even more like it is. So if he would have came over like, yo, yeah, where's the real Tony Montana? He told me to be here. Like, oh, he is you because you're doing the show and you can't talk as him. Igloos are cold. There he is. So I guess he's gonna give it another shot. So I gotta be on my game. I gotta be on my shit. No more us and ums, okay? You guys with me? You guys gotta help me out. Let's put on the performance of a lifetime. Let's go. All right. Let me get my shit together. You said Igloo followed. Maybe you want him over. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, man. It's like I said, like it was a comment. I do say and a lot though, so it's not like he was lying. And if he's like watching the show, right, or watching the Twitch chat, it does kind of look like it could be a burner account because it's not like he's just off the wall. Like I didn't see it at first because it's not my account. You got to get you a tie. Yeah, I got to get a tie. Yeah, I don't come with suit and tie and be on my P's and Q's and my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and all that good stuff. So for Jeff Dickerson, Justin Fields was firing during a deep red zone period, had 3 touchdown passes, nifty out of pocket scramble that resulted in a Russian TD. See, and that's why I really think that Justin Fields is going to win the job because I just think like he's so talented that they're not going to be able to deny him the field. They're like, man, we gotta put you out here. You're killing it. I mean, you're absolutely showing us that you belong. You are QB1, and I don't know, but no, according to Will, Nagy's not going to make that decision. So, you know how much Will hates Nagy. So, yeah, there you have that. I do know that he. Damn it, I'm sorry. I said I do know that he also threw a couple of interceptions. One was a tip interception. He said, I'm confident that the real Tony Montana and Trae Tunes are not the same person. The first one always laughs and agrees with everything I say, but the second one ignores most of what I say. That's not true, Beck and John. You see, I just read that statement, right? Now, I know we're teasing. Bears don't have a line, so Red Rider is going to get sacked into retirement. I mean, nothing against Andy Dalton. I do think he's a better quarterback than Mitch Trubisky. And let me talk about Mitch Trubisky. I personally don't like him anymore because of his comments that he made. It's like he said something about it's nice to be in an environment where they want you to grow as a person and as a player. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you, Mitch Trubisky. You punk ass bitch. I know that's a little harsh, but fuck you, dude. We they believed in you so much that they traded up from 3 to 2 to draft your punk ass, and you haven't done shit to earn an extension. So go on somewhere else with that bullshit and go learn how to read a fucking defense. Now that's triggered Trae Tunes right there. Well, yeah, I'm going somewhere with that bullshit, man. Yeah, come on, man. It's like it's nice to be in a place where they want you to believe in you growing as a person and a player. Get your punk ass out of here, fucking bum. uh, we are gonna keep it okay. Oh no, no, I'm just saying that's the professionalism of being able to speak without saying and knowing how to transition different topics. You know, I'm definitely not polished on that, and I'm going to say and a lot. I'm not trained to do radio or be a host of anything. So, so yeah, that's how I really feel. When I read that, I said, like, yeah, it could be a shot at Nagy. I mean, but you still gotta perform. You're the one on the field making dumb decisions. You're the one on the field that doesn't know how to read a defense, that can't go through their progressions. So what does that have to do with being in a place where people care if you're growing as a person and a player? Like, come on, dude. Go on somewhere with that shit. You suck, and that's why nobody wanted to sign you, and now you're a backup. Man, come on, really? Man, there's people that like Ryan Pace basically, you know, he went all in blindly for you, dude. Come on, man. You were given so many opportunities that he had to dumb the offense down so much just for you to have an ounce of success. Had to dumb down the offense. One read plays just so you can look like you know what you're doing because you obviously don't. His game declined when they stopped letting him scramble out. But still, that's the all right. Now scrambling is a choice, right? Like like you can be a pocket passer and try to be better at in the pocket, or I mean, like when you roll out to survey the field, I mean, like you start out in the pocket. The play happens. Everything's happening fast. You say, okay, um, I feel the left side breaking down. You roll to your right. You roll to your left or something like that. Survey the field. Like he says, hike, makes his stares down his read all the way, and then stuff starts to happen. Then dumb decisions get made. So like look now. Just the words so indicates that things didn't go right. When trying to make the best out of them. Right, exactly. When you scramble, that means something didn't go right. Like so you start out in the pocket. If something bad happens, then you scramble, right? Or if you like run a bootleg play, like where the play is designed for you to get out the pocket, that's different. Now I will say that being an elite scrambler, like I would say a good way you can say is having good pocket presence, knowing when and where to roll out to. That's probably a better way to say it. But to be an elite scrambler, that's like saying, when shit hits the fan, I kind of know how to make it, something out of nothing. ESPN 1000 has some remotes coming up, so throw their professionalism out the door for those. Sorry, my remarks were held for 10 minutes. Oh, oh yeah. I think like it's automatically this, and it's like um, God damn it, I just said again. Like when you try hard to keep my comments less than a paragraph today. All right, so my 10 minutes are up. Hey, Trey Tunes, not being a hater. Sorry, it can't. No, it didn't come off that way at all. I was just having fun with it. But it's like when you get criticism, right? Uh, God damn it. It's like I'm going to get better. It's like I consciously do actually want to get better by not saying anymore. So I'm kind of glad you said it because it's going to help me grow and be a better host. Because I'm not. I don't think I'm the shit. I don't think like my show is just off the chain and it's like, man, come check my show out. I be killing this shit, you know. So it's like I don't be feeling like that. I feel like, hey, I got a lot of supportive people that come over here and we have a good time and we have a lot of laughs. Shit goes wrong all the time over here, and it's like I'm just no. It's really like we're just having fun, and we talk about stuff. I try to include everybody in the chat as much as possible. Like with your comments and stuff, because I don't have a co-host. I don't go to commercial breaks, so we just kind of wing it. We just talk about stuff. We get out there, and until no, there's no need to apologize. Now, the only thing is funny that the burner account, right? Like, because when you said it, it kind of caught me off guard, and I was like, I said, why? I said, what would make you think I have burner accounts? And then the real Tony Montana comes up. The real Tony Montana comes up. It's like, yo, follow everybody to Trae Tunes, y'all. Y'all know how he talk. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that does make sense. Because some people might actually create a burner account to try to build themselves up in a chat, right? So it's like, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's definitely the real Tony Montana is definitely not me. I can see why you might have thought that though. I used to joke that I don't see him around as much anymore. But who's the one that's always saying hire Trae? Um, God damn it, I said He's always saying hire Trae full time benefits. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's like I was like, man, people are gonna think that you're my burner account or something because I'm in the chat just singing my praises. Y'all get it? So it's like I completely understand, but I definitely don't have burner accounts. No, it's like it's not like I want to say it's kind of like it's almost like a bad habit. It's like you purposely because if you actually start to think before you talk, that's what the really is. Like you're like, all right, and I was doing this, and it's like you're thinking of something to say. So if you can actually just pause for a second, reflect your thoughts, and then start to speak instead of saying I think it would be better for me personally. No, Haitian Drew is definitely not me. He could call. Like this is like literally my friend from grammar school. He said he's gonna call one day. I'm probably gonna actually have him on the show. Shit, I just said again, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying to have him on the show, like do his You know his thing where he has his, with his shoes. He's a shoe head. Has like the Jordans and Air Force Ones and all that stuff. So we could probably have him on as a guest. Like physically see his show with his shoe stuff. So I watched almost every Trey Tunes show there's ever been, and I'm official and I'm overly critical about things that I like, and I don't ever recall Trey overusing to a point where it was even noticeable. Maybe it was just maybe he came into the show at a particular time that I was doing something because there's been bad moments of the show, and what I mean by that is that it's been times I was trying to figure something out, and there was a lot of dead air. I might get a phone call. There's been times where I went to go get a package, from the FedEx and UPS, and y'all go say I'm going to go take a shit or something like that. I mean, it's been bad moments of the show, but you all get it. Y'all all understand that I'm just here, just like you guys are. Sometimes you gotta go do shit. I'm here just is this like yeah, this is the Trey Toon show, but I'm just here, just like y'all are here. I go to. This isn't like my job. This is just a place for us to have a good time, pretty much. If you want to go drop a package off. Yeah, I say, what was I talking about? I say that a lot, but it's like I get distracted. It's like say I'm talking about something, and then I read something and it's hilarious, right? And I'm going through the chat. I'm trying to go up to see what other comments I may have missed, and then I say, "Damn, what was I talking about?" So like, say one more motherfucking time. I dare you. Samuel L. Jackson, one of the greats. Okay, let's see what. And then I get a follower. And his name is Dan. I mean, is it Umden or is it Dan 70? Umden, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. Talking about the O line here in ATL. So Umden is from Atlanta. Okay. Okay, they're talking about the same thing. Matt Ryan could end up getting killed again this year. So could Dalton. If Red Rocket goes down due to the O line, put in Foles and keep Fields safe. What I honestly think that. All right, Sandra's on here. Yeah, my mom, and my two sisters. Like Haitian Drew knows my family. Like I said, we were like really close friends growing up. So we used to like spend the night over each other's house all the time and everything. So yeah, um, of course I say it's like every time I say I'm gonna hear it now. Yeah, my mom was here, Marcia was here, Sonya was here. Yeah, so University of Michigan, Dan, that's a possibility. Right, man. Remember, dude, man. I remember like when the internet. This is before the internet. This is like, Jude. This is when you moved to Skokie, right? And remember when you got that compact computer, compact Presario computer, and in Skokie, and we used to sit there and record ourselves talking, and then speed it up with the voice recorder. Oh man, that compact Presario, it was blue, right? Yours was blue, or something like. Man, dude. Like when I tell you, me and uh, his real name is like okay. We trying to call him Drew. I know his real name, but he tried to transition to Drew. Man, we would sit up on that computer, no internet, just talking, recording our voices, and speeding it up and just cracking up laughing at it. It was some of the dumbest stuff, but some of the best memories I'll ever have. Like when I tell you this stuff was so no, it's not. No, it's not Andrew. It, it's. I'm not. I don't know if he wants me to say his real name or not. Probably not. I was. Yeah. Man, your mom used to come out and be like, "Man, if y'all don't shut the hell up, boy, go to bed." Yeah, that's what we used to call him, Jude. Yeah, that's what I always call him. But it's like I know he prefers to be called Drew, so I try to transition to calling him Drew. But Jude slips out every now and then and all that stuff. So I'm trying not to. I've been trying not to say Jude, or because everybody here knows you as Drew, of course now. So it's like but I've been calling you Jude your whole life. So I'm trying to make that transition. Right, you can combine like that's how Drew Holiday spells his name. I also have an issue. I wanted some advice, but I can't even ask Facebook because it's too controversial. Maybe I'll get some feedback here. Oh boy, what's up, Beck and JDS 1000? Yeah, I'm just waiting for the question to pop up. But I don't know if Igloos or Cold is still in the chat. Appreciate you coming over and following. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm going to get better. I appreciate the feedback. I know I just said it again, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, I just wanted to say, yeah, yeah, I think I could be better. Why settle for okay when we could be great? It's like it's like all types of things we try to do to improve the show, and one of them could be my speech. So I will try to be better at that. I know I gotta get better at filling in dead air and stuff like that. Maybe because now sounds like D Rose interview. Oh, D Rose interview. Yeah, he says a lot. It's so funny. Speaking of that unnecessary censorship of Danny Zanderman was so funny. It was so good, brilliant. Chris Black and Adam Abdallah really outdone themselves with that one. That was gold. I mean, I was literally tearing up laughing from that. It was so funny. I wish I had recorded it. I'm definitely going to save that and keep that in the audio files because that one was great. Right, yeah, but it's like, yeah, I can be me at the same time. Like, I don't have to be complacent, right? You can. I'm one of those people that always feel like I can grow. I feel like I got something I can learn. I try to learn something every day. University of okay. All right, his name is Dan. All right, all right, all right. So now we have solved the mystery of his name. So Dan is in the building. Appreciate. I think yeah, the reason why it was 10 minute, they have the 10-minute followers only chat in the beginning, so nobody comes in and right away and what do they call it? Spam? They don't want people to just pop in, spam your chat, then pop out. Because that used to happen a lot. Like people would come into the chat room, put a bunch of links, pop out. So the 10-minute follower only, that helps eliminate that. Like, hey, if you're gonna come in and say something, you at least got to be a follower, or you have to wait 10 minutes. So that helps, you know, eliminate that. So if you do want to come in and make a comment right away, just follow the channel. And I think I'm at 175 followers. I got over 5,000 views. And I'm just trying to like grow the channel. Like I'm streaming on Facebook. I don't think anybody is watching on Facebook right now or YouTube. It's still everybody just on Twitch. But that's another thing I got to get better at. I got to get better at sharing my live feed on Facebook. Like YouTube, I think I just gotta tag. Like I gotta put a better description of something that I'm talking about. But the thing is, I come into the show, I don't know what I'm going to talk about right away, and I don't want to give a description that I'm going to talk about Justin Fields and the Bears, and then hour and 30 minutes into the show, I finally say something about it because you don't really know what the show is going to be about. I didn't know that this show today was going to be about me saying and and me possibly having burner accounts. But it just something that happened and we talk about it. Things just kind of happen, Trey Tunes read my last three comments before this one. You can see what the issue is I'm having. Okay, let me. All right, go back up. All right. Okay, let me. I thought I did kind of miss a lot of comments. All right, so Becky has his girlfriend she knows for 20 plus years. Anyway, she got married about 5 years ago to this guy I don't know who ended up being one of these ultra. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. All right, so your advice is yeah, I mean, if you don't want anybody like that in your house, hopefully she can respect that. It's like, yeah, yes, you hold on, let me read. 70. Okay. Terp shout out. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so my advice for you, John, I would like tell her like, look, you know how I feel about stuff like this, and it's like let alone you don't even want to really be around people like that just because you see things so differently. But I mean, you don't have to get together and talk politics or anything like that. So, I mean, you definitely don't want them staying at your house though. I'll go because it won't be able to sit there. Yeah, I can completely understand that. S- So so how if they're staying at a hotel, why don't she just meet up with her friend and they just go do something on their own? Right, like if you don't want to be around that type of environment and knowing that they're going to say something that's going to set you off, it's like why put yourself in that situation? And if hopefully she'll be able to understand that if she can sit there and tolerate it, like okay, you can go to dinner with them and just tell them that you weren't able to make it. You had a prior engagement, make up a reason, just tell them you had to watch the Trae show or something and you couldn't be at the dinner, something like that. Right? Yeah. So then it is settled. There you have it. I mean, is she still trying? Is Becky trying to pressure you into going, or is she insisting that you go? She's mad at you now. I mean, does she's aware of the way he is? Uh, Obviously, right? So, what if you do go and this dude is talking like just give her a scenario like this, like you can say, all right, he knows that, we have completely opposite views. Like, do you want things to be explosive at this dinner? Like, or do you want to have a nice dinner with one of your oldest friends? Or do you want it to be drama? Like, why bring me knowing that you might get into an argument with her husband? So if you explain it like that, but it's like say John doesn't talk politics. That you can't control what other people say though. And if I wouldn't want to be at a dinner where like say I'm not talking politics, right? And this other dude starts spewing a bunch of shit that I disagree with, I wouldn't want to sit there and listen to it because you also don't want to. That's what you could do. You could igloos a cold with a good statement right there. So like say like have fun with it, John. Like say you do go right, and he starts talking about his ideals and his beliefs. Interrupt and talk about something completely like out of the topic. Like just switch topics. Like bam, 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 bam. Like yeah, something Trump really won the election. So did you see the that kid on the internet with the meme? Just overdo it. Yeah, talk about Justin Fields. Talk just whoa. Also, here's an example. Wow. or every time he says something, just look at Becky and see, and you can say this is why, and then every time he says something, you say this is why. Or you know what you could do? You can say every time he says something. Go There you go. See, everything happens for a reason. No, igloos are cold. I think it's his. I think it's his wife's friend, right? It's not the son-in-law. It's his wife. His wife has a friend for 20 years who married this dude 5 years ago, right? I think that's the scenario. Yeah, so yeah, he like barely knows this guy. He only met him once. His It's his wife's friend of 20 years. Like, you don't have to go to that dinner. When MLB came back this year and BLM was on the pitcher's mound, this dude declared on Facebook, "I am boycotting baseball because they put me on the mounds and support a terrorist organization." Yeah. Well, some people are just ignorant. So, right. Yeah. It's, see, can't sit through a dinner with that guy and not say anything. Yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Right. So these half measures stray. Some people are assholes and don't deserve your time. Yeah, yeah. So see, LP Hollis, could you sit there and just listen to somebody spew a bunch of hot BS that you completely disagree with, and on serious issues, it's not like we're arguing who's the better sports player. Sports player? Where the hell did I get that from? Who's the better sports player? What the hell is. I was trying to be general. Who's the better sports player? It's not like you get into an argument of who's the better athlete, right? The sports player. Oh boy. Y'all see me all in the Twitch chat. But then, yeah, I mean, like, so could you sit there with somebody who disagrees with life issues so wholeheartedly and still Oakland sports player? Oh boy. Yeah, see, LP Hallis, his wife. This is the scenario, LP Hallis. You came in right before we started talking about it. Okay, so his wife has a friend. They've been friends for over 20 years. This friend that his wife has married this guy 5 years ago. They've met once and they know they don't like each other or agree with each other's, thoughts, or they're totally opposite on their outlook on life and all that stuff. So it's like, do you go to the dinner just because your wife really wants you to? Yeah, and that's the issue, LP Hallis, that like the what Becky is mad because he doesn't want to go. Or what I think is maybe the the two wives just need to link up on their own or something and see each other. It's like you shouldn't like force somebody into such an uncomfortable situation. Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Precisely. Boom shakalaka. All right, all right. So we're about an hour and 15 minutes into the show. I would like to go get some water real quick. Of course, everybody in here is going to go say that I'm going to go take a shit as soon as I walk away. Trae with the comments from the burner account. Where the hell is Tony Montana at? Somebody instant message or whisper the real Tony Montana because this is crazy, right? It kind of looks like it might be true. I need like you all right. So one, you're in the chat, right? And he does this every day. You're in the ESPN chat. You're like, yo, is Trae going on today? Where's Trae at? Is Trae going live? Is Trae on? So it's like, there you go. Yeah, there he is. So I'm not. It's not me. My hands are right here. The real Tony Montana. They think that you might be my burner account. So we gotta prove everybody. I'm gonna hold my hands up while you type. Typing with his. No, I can't get up and show that to everybody. So say something else. No, no, is Will? Where's our Will at? And this show us your feet. How can this? How can I type with my feet? OnlyFans straight to. I need to make a account for real. Y'all joking? I'm gonna make an OnlyFans account. I wouldn't be surprised. Do I already have a Trey Tunes OnlyFans account? Did I do it already? Let me see. I don't know. Let me just click on the link. I can't. Hold on. Monty's nuts. Classic LP Hallis. All right, so let me click on this link real quick to see which. See, and then the real Tony Montana. All right, you got to speak. Notice Faye. Faye ain't Faye. But everybody knows Faye isn't my burner account. Faye calls in all the time. Uh, all right. Oh my gosh, she did not like the music yesterday. Oh, you said no. Will was Will said yesterday that he was going to be busy working and he wasn't going to be able to call. So I expected Will not to be here. It's cool, Tony Montana. Uh, I just want. It's like I was just wondering where you was at because it's like, hey, I gotta show that is not my burner account. I can't remember the name of the other guy. He's always saying hire Trae. I think his name. Damn it, I can't think of his name. Um, God damn it, I just said. It was a funny Chuck Fee 23. Ghost Rider, remember? See, there you go. It was Chuck Fee 23 or something like that. Like Chuck Fee, right? Chuck Fee 23. It'll be like hire Trae, something like that, like all the time. Oh, see, I do have an OnlyFans page. I created it. What? I haven't been on there since December 15th last year. See, I forgot all about it. I know I meant to, but I was going to like stream. It's not just for porn and crazy sex stuff. You can actually get on there. I know a few DJs that are on there, and they do private like parties and stuff. You don't have to worry about your audio being muted and stuff like that, and all those rules. Who is that? Is that somebody I should follow? let me look this person up and see what they look like. I never heard. Oh no, don't look them up. Okay, all right. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, yeah, it probably is because I took that photo 15 years ago. It wasn't quite 15 years ago. I took that photo. Um, there I go with the again. I took that photo about. That photo's probably 10 years old. A girl sits in her hot tub, induced by. Wow, that's crazy. People buy her hot tub water. That wow. Whoa. LP Hallis, man, you all right? Hold on, I got a business call. See, and this is like the I don't want to say it's unprofessional, but it's not an official show, so you got to deal with shit like this, okay? Hold on a second. Hello? Yeah, I hate, man, when you get a phone call about a job and it's paying way more than the job you already took, that sucks. But it's like I don't want to cancel on people to take jobs that pay more money, and it's like, unfortunate, but it is what it is. 10 to 12 hours straight. Are y'all still talking about these bath water, hot tub chicks? Yeah, it's definitely people on here getting paid. I wonder, like, if I literally did two shows every day and like actually advertise my show. I mean, cause I think I have enough know how to make things work. Like with the background stuff. I add stuff, I change stuff, I can play the video games and like retro video games. Remember I played Double Dribble and Airhawk? No, not Airhawk, Airwolf and stuff. Can't you make an excuse just this once? Or will important people find out and hurt your reputation? No, like the one the job that I'm doing that I already committed to is for a family friend, so I don't want to blow them off. That's what she said. So it's for a family friend, and they already gave me a deposit, so I don't want to just renege on that just because another job is paying more. So it's an integrity thing. I can try to call some other DJs to, if I can find another DJ to take that job, then that makes me look good for the other DJ, because we always try to help each other get more work. If we're booked, I got a few DJs I can call that are reliable that might be able to take that job. So right, yeah. But honestly, even if they wasn't a family friend, it's like I don't like, if I commit to something, I really hate to back out of stuff that I committed, especially for this reason. Like, why can't you make it? Oh, because I want to take this other job that's going to pay more. So right, yeah, exactly, Nature Boy. Like I know this job. Well, this is the thing about this job too. It's a house party on the west side, and yeah, they might be paying more, but you go into the west side, what heart and it's a house. Like, I don't like doing house parties anymore. Right, it's not a good look. Yeah, not a good look. So after the show's over, I'm gonna call a few of my DJ friends, and like, it depends. Like, if I know you personally, then I'll do a house party. I don't like doing house parties for people I don't know. Like, if I don't know all the people that are gonna be there, I'm not doing house parties like that anymore. That's gonna be about 350. I saw that Loch Ness monster, and I said, Loch Ness monster, what you doing over here? And you know what that Loch Ness monster said to me? I need about 350. Man, that episode of South Park is so fucking funny to me. Yeah. I don't care that damn Loch Ness monster on 350. Oh my god. Look at here. Can't take finder's fee from the house party if you get a. Nah, I don't even take a fee. Just go get your money, dude. Do a good job. Make me look good. Make me look good by showing up on time and doing a good job. Keep all the money. That's how I do it. So I don't do like the finder's fee stuff because I mean you just put that good karma out in the air and it'll come back to you, I believe. So let me get my PlayStation controller. Let me plug it up. DJ your wedding. Every time you ask me a question, I feel like it's a setup for these nuts somehow. I'll play along. When are you getting married? But I'm not getting married. DJ these nuts. Oh man. All right, let me set. Is my time? It's 1:32. 20:55. Scratch. Y'all know what DJ stands for. No, what does it stand for? LP Hollis. Don Johnson. No, I thought you was gonna say something stupid. That's why I asked you. I didn't think you were gonna. No, what you gonna say? This jock these nuts or something? You're setting me up, man. I can feel it. But usually, whenever lawyers get someone else a client because they're overbooked, there's already a referral. Wow, that sucks. That's predetermined. It doesn't look like it's bad karma. I guess DJs aren't set up that way. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you could get a referral fee. It would. I mean, it would make sense. But I guess if you start out not doing things a certain way, it's kind of hard to just pop up and change things on people. And then, yeah, I guess it makes sense. I understand, like referral fee, but it's like lawyers get paid so much too. It's not like when you're getting a $300-400 job. How much do you expect your finder's referral fee to be? But when you're a lawyer and you're getting paid thousands and thousands of dollars to for from a client, like yeah, go ahead and run that 10%. So it's like what at most if I did 10% of the job I give you, or if a DJ said, yeah, I'll give you this job, just give me 10% of what you make. If I go out and make 300 because of a job that they gave me, and I give them $30, that's not the worst thing. Yeah. All right, so I don't know. It is what it is. It's like like $30 is like you don't even want to. Right, yeah, exactly. So you guys get where I'm coming from. You gotta set up the control. Yeah, but yeah, 300. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I don't charge a whole lot to DJ. Um, pet these nuts. All right, we got the raid from Big Dollar Dave. I think. Hold on, hold on one second, guys. Trying to set something up. Talk amongst yourselves. I've never had anybody raid anybody over to the show before, so that's cool. Thank you, Big Dollar Dave. I appreciate you and your raid. Or is he hosting the channel or is it a raid? I don't know. I don't know. I, you know what's funny when you host my channel and people like your friends that you have can come to your channel and watch as well. So hosting the channel is a good thing because it helps expose the show. You know, unless it's JJ Fish. You help expose the show to all of the people that follow you. Well, thank you. It's a good accident, actually. Like, like, um, like when I raid over to Waddle and Sylvie, I raid you all over, and I'm hosting their channel. So like somebody goes to Trey Tunes page and they'll see that I'm hosting the ESPN channel. So it's almost like a support thing, you know, but even me with my 174 followers and I don't know, a lot of people have a bunch of followers on here. It might not make that big of a difference, but it's up to y'all if y'all want to host a channel while you're watching. You can always host a channel and support the channel by hosting it and making other people aware of the channel in some way, I guess. Like I know I do, you guys can donate and stuff. Oh, you got Doom? What time? Cause I let me know what time, cause I know I got stuff to do later. Oh boy. Probably around 9 o'clock. If I'm still at home, I'll definitely tune in. But if I'm out and I got a good internet connection, I'll still tune in too. So let am I following you? I don't know if I'll get a notification if you went live or not. Which you drove past Rainbow Beach? We're supposed to have a meetup at the Horseshoe. We're supposed to have a meetup at Horseshoe. I know my boy Ghost is definitely down to go to Horseshoe. I'm trying to. Am I connected yet? Should be connected. All right, hold on. That's not it. God damn it. You gotta look up the YouTube video of how to connect your Bluetooth, your PlayStation controller to the Mac. I I forgot, since I like connected turn on Bluetooth, show Bluetooth. How do I like find a new device? I think Trey said, yeah, Horseshoe, yeah. Kind of like doing my fishing show, Trey. I get why you do this. I couldn't this week, but got stitches in my. Oh shit! Well, I hope you get better with the stitches, Dave. Yeah, you like wherever you go, like if you find a good connection somewhere, um, like definitely do the show. I don't want to be like the only person. Like, yeah, only watch the Trey Tunes show, man. You guys can't make your own show. I definitely encourage other people to try to go live and do their own thing too. Like I know Jimbo Slice pretty soon is gonna be doing this thing. Hold on a second. So you can have the 3D fishing show with your host Big Dollar Dave. And yeah, do your show, man. Do your thing and all that good stuff. Yeah, one time you had went live, I had a bad connection and I tried to jump in there, but I couldn't get in there. And and just like when I started, I didn't have many people in the chat either, so I only had two or three people watching. So I think am I connected now? Hold on, I'm trying to connect. Let's see. Yeah, like he went. Come on, man. All right, I'm sorry I'm so quiet, but I'm just trying to connect my DualShock controller to the TV so I could. I was gonna hit y'all with Damn it, I said again. Hold on. Let me make a new. I'll change it later. Yeah, I played with this is what I was playing with before though, and I had it hooked up, and it worked really well. So like before when I was playing the game. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do real quick. I was trying to remember when I played double dribble. Double dribble. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I was gonna get my double dribble on, but now I can't because the controller won't work. I'm gonna look this up on YouTube real quick so I can try to reconnect it. So bear with me, people. I've been waiting for the next meetup to just send the new shirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Well, why isn't aren't they doing a remote? Uh, I don't know if it's far from you. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, I think they're doing a remote tonight somewhere. Where to a remote? Or if you're going to the fantasy football thing next Saturday, wear it there. I should, yeah, I gotta order a corn dog 2 at a time shirt for Waddle since he liked it so much. 2 at a time. Northwest suburbs tonight, right? All right. PlayStation. PlayStation 4 controller. Mac. Zero skills required.
Sign Now offers the most features for the money. Choose the best. Choose Sign Now. Start for free.
You do a lot to protect your family right now.
Okay.
In this video, I'll be showing you how to connect a Sony PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 wireless controller to a Mac. As you're about to see, it is shockingly difficult. After that, I will give you a brief pros and cons using this gaming controller and show you some emulators that I have used and had success with. So let's get on with it. First, you need to make sure that your Bluetooth is turned on. Press this middle button on the controller and the light will come on. A window should pop up. Click on the connect button and it's connected. Oh, end of tutorial. Whilst we're at it, if you want, you can right click on the list and rename it to anything you want. As I have decided to be creative for once, I will rename mine to PS4 controller. Now onto some pros and cons. So let's start with...
Man, it wasn't that easy, you asshole. Okay. People demand Chicago remotes. Sylvie, they had a Chicago remote last Friday. I wasn't able to make it, but it was on Weber. I believe it was at Weber and Halstead somewhere. Dick waffle. Watching Roscoe on YouTube. Travis Scott, Fragments, AJ Lowe's. Yeah, the fantasy football thing is next Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Yeah, Jimbo Slice is going to be the league, I guess, commissioner. And Will is going to be the what do you call the person that handle the treasurer? We probably want to do like at least like a $10, buy in so that there is a prize. So Jimbo Slice is the commissioner. Will is the treasurer. And yeah, I think they're gonna be on top of that pretty soon. Yeah, we can host a live draft and commissioner. You said 50 a pop. I mean, 50 a pop. I don't know, y'all want to do 50 a pop? It's up to the people. We gotta um like how much it costs to get in a Trae Tunes fantasy football league, and I said 350. 350? We can't do no fantasy football for no league for no 350. Oh, go ahead and give him the 350. Ain't no damn way I'm gonna give him no 350. Yeah, I told that like that bastard. Um, all right, I'll figure this. I'll have this figured out at another time. Well, we're gonna get ready to raid over in about 4 minutes anyway. But I do appreciate everybody for watching the Trae Tunes show. Let's go back over to my other screen. There we go. And this screen will be for when I play video games. And it's so fun and awesome. Games like Double Dribble. But I do want to thank everybody. Eventually, we watch movies sometimes, and that's Trae Tunes and Chill. Where we chill and watch a movie. And don't forget to visit www.weteedup.com, where you can get your official Trae Tunes gear and stuff like that. Tonight with Trae Tunes is a show I do at nighttime with me, Trae Tunes. Also, if you really, really, really like the show and you want to support the show, you can always tip and donate. I have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. And we are live from my apartment in front of a green screen. This is the Trae Tunes Show. And it's also brought to you by Neeks, All-in-One Gentleman's Whip Balm. You can contact her at modelneek@gmail.com. Also brought to you by Special Request Entertainment. Their motto is creating new standards. They do all types of photography and stuff like that. Also, Brags in the Stands, one of our beloved guests and a great person. Check him out. So thank you all again for watching, and we're going to get ready to raid over to Waddle and Sylvie. And when you get over there, make sure you let everybody know what a great time you had here. You can be like, oh my God, Trae Tunes is so awesome. And his show is great. You all should go over there. Regardless of how many times he might say, That's right. Right. Okay, thank you all sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And we're going to start this raid. I think we're going over with about, 14, 15 people. Notes. Oh yeah, Notes got the spreadsheet going. So make your predictions on there, all right? Okay. About to get ready to raid over. Everybody go over there and make some noise.